Hi everyone, Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot. I'm here to do a June 2024 reading for any placement, all placements of Libra. So let's go ahead and get started. It'll change seasons in June. It'll turn to summer officially here, at least in the US. All right, let's get you Whispers of the Ocean. Let's see. Resilience. All right, so this is actually, I always find it very powerful when the card that I draw is actually the back of the card, because there's like a special connection between the creator there and that they chose that card as their back for all the cards. So I really feel this is a very powerful omen. So this is card one, Resilience. There's no need to rush or push. It's a time to take things as they come. This is about you having determination and patience to handle whatever's happening. I do feel a lot of us had possibly actually had some interesting, surprising news lately. That's a vibe I've been picking up very recently, as well as things just not going according to plan. So we'll see what this, this has to do with the sea turtle here. It does have to do with your willpower as well, and just making the most out of every situation, right? Wherever the turtle goes, it is home. So feeling home wherever you are. What else do we have for Libra? It's a general reading, not personal. You're not going to resonate with everything I say. All right. And please check out the disclaimer. You have free will. Final say. Your intuition knows best. What else for Libra? Okay. Card 25. Breakthrough to new dimensions. So there's a new endeavor on the horizon. All right. This is about innovative energy wanting to burst forth into your consciousness. Right. And there's an element here of like surrendering too. Somebody, I feel as though you might be, or it's good advice right now to be jotting things down, to be taking notes on certain situations that maybe even you have like a not great feeling about. You're not sure where something's headed. Just make sure you're documenting things, okay? Phone calls, text, emails, keeping track of things, and visitations is coming up too. Making sure you're keeping track of hours efficiently, and just whatever it could be. There's something there about sort of like an indication that maybe that's necessary, or that's something that you're doing that I'm in fact picking up on. What else do we have for Libra? We will go into a little bit of money, a little bit of career there, a little bit of love, but overall it will be a general reading. I'll use many decks, and they are in the description box. If you click the title where it says more, ... that's where you'll find them. Occasionally I'll forget to list one, and if you find that to be the case, let me know, and I'll tell you which deck it is. Libra, greatest highest good of Libra. Ooh, Libra, Two of Cups, beautiful. As well as the Page of Coins. There's new information here coming to light. All right, it does, again, it could be connected to like what I was saying with maybe you're going to want to be, there's like two parties, maybe they each have different interests as far as the way something could go. It could be legal, it could be he said, she said stuff. Just make sure you're actually keeping official documentation if that's you. If not, that's not your message. Anyway, Two of Cups, partnerships. It's that union. It's really seeing things for what they are too, Libra. It's almost like facing oneself before we can like face another, that sort of thing. So it's really, I'm thinking about just seeing things for what they are, seeing people and situations for what they are, and also there's an element here of generosity here with this Page of Coins. You may be gifted something, or you may be helping someone, giving support. I heard something about late July, and I just heard Dennis. Okay, so any variation of Dennis, Denise, Dennison, anything, that's coming in. I just heard someone saying they're make the most of it. That's what I heard. Make the most of it. So whatever offer this is, maybe you're making the most of it. It could be for some of you, it is an ideal situation coming forward. Let's see what else we have, though. Let's use the tarot and see what else. Thanks to all my subscribers and those of you who give likes to my videos. It does help them be seen by those who need the messages most, probably. At least that's my intention every reading. All right. Okay. King of Wands. Fiery energy there, Libra. And I heard Vicky, and I also heard Mathers. All right. So Eminem fans out there, Marshall Mathers. The Eminem fans, or loved one who's crossed. I'm getting some like younger brother energy even. All right. Some just an energy that was like kind of into rap, hip hop, that sort of thing here. So Three of Coins. This is good. This is good collaboration here with that Unity card, a King of Wands here. You may be joining forces with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's just the energy though, so they don't have to have that as a sun sign. And a lot of us go around too, just astrology wise, we don't know other people's rising sign or moon sign, and that is also a really big part of what makes up our chart. So it's tough to just base someone on their sun sign. So that's always, I like to always have like, I like to always do a little birth chart for the people that are closest to, like, what time were you born and where was that? Not in a creepy way, it's only people I already know, like family. All right, so oh, I'm getting something about someone having two different eye colors, or maybe you change yours with contacts or something, but it could be also someone has a brown eye and a green eye, or blue and brown, whatever. All right. Oh, actually, there was this. It just came to me. It came to me in dreams recently. Something about a very beautiful colored eyes, like a bluish green, but it's like rare. So that I'm picking up on that, and that could be a sign for some of you. All right. I was getting with it. I did get sort of an aunt energy, but that's just how I connected with a dream. So this could really mean lots of different things for different people. And of course, eyes having to do with vision, windows to the soul. You could be seeing a new light about somebody or seeing into somebody's soul, and actually it's beautiful. Or maybe someone has prettier eyes than you realized. So it could even be sort of just a very physical thing there, as opposed to being, metaphorical. The eyes have it though, right? You can find out a lot of information by the eyes. And people who are, I'm picking up on somebody being kind of shifty and avoiding eye contact and maybe moving their body a lot when you're having a conversation. It's like, I don't know if some of you are picking up on that in a situation, but it's like you're taking note of it. Back to this, it's sort of like you're not actually taking notes necessarily, but I just feel like you're getting this, you're seeing someone. Okay, I'm also picking up on someone being a hypocrite, not you, Libra. Somebody almost like thinking they're better than you, or maybe this was past situation, but or like a work situation, but then it came to light recently, maybe that, wow, they're just a hypocrite. Like you couldn't believe something that you heard, or you saw things very clearly all of a sudden. And so this could be troubling if it's someone you're in a partnership with, but hopefully that's not the case. All right, there's something here about womb in the womb. Now, that's a very sensitive time, a sensitive period of growth and development, and connection to mother and life in general. So it's also a lot of watery energy with this. So yeah, very deeply intuitive, sensitive energy I'm getting here too. You'll notice my readings are slightly different than others in that I am doing a lot of mediumship in a way throughout, and also using my clairs throughout. So I'm getting what I call randomly specific messages for those of you who are new. All right. So they may be random to you, but they're specific to someone else's situation. They're randomly specific. Mm-hmm. All right. Something about the Department of Motor Vehicles or motorized vehicle of some kind. Transportation may be an issue for you. What do we have on this? Eight of Cups. Okay. So moving on. Speaking of transportation, this actually is coming through as transformation to me as well. We were just talking about okay, I just heard someone say they're not going to be like a robot. They're not going to just go through and, if it's a job or something, like clock in, clock out, or just go through daily, blah, 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 boring relationship or whatever it is. I'm feeling something about like cutting yourself free from that, loosening up from that. And there, in fact, we have more glasses here, just like in that Two of Cups. And I mean, they're cups, but Pisces energy here. And I'm getting something about the gears are turning, like maybe you're actually, things are moving ahead with some sort of project or plan, Libra. That could be coming in for you in July. What else do I have for Libra? I believe I had a card flipped over. Where is it? Which one is it? Is it? No, I guess I didn't. Wow, I'm pretty sure I saw one, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, boy, it's almost like your ears can't believe what you're hearing. For some of your eyes can't believe what they're seeing, but there it is, plain as day. And for some, it's going to be a good surprise, maybe, and others it could be like really interest. Like, whoa! For a second, I thought I saw a tower. This is the Eight of Wands, though, right? So something is coming in. You've got 88, Libra. 88 is coming in here for you. this could be a very quick message, a fast moving energy. This could be something where you have to make a snap decision there almost. But I feel as though you've already thought this through and you have an idea of how you want to carry things out. So that's coming in. There's a metamorphosis that they're hearing. I'm telling my guides are telling me about this metamorphosis taking place. Okay. It has to do with your independence and your freedom, Libra. And some of you, it's like it's freeing yourself from something very, very difficult. The dark clouds, you're freeing yourself from that. 88. So, this could really affect your overall life, prosperity. This is, eight's lucky for money. Eight is it's a very spiritual number. It's having to do with your blessings, your abundance, and many other things. Lots of interpretations of the eights, but it also has to do with infinity, using your own magic to manifest. So there's a lot of this, like this limitlessness to the eights. Okay, let me see if I can find the 88 card for you in this deck. Let's see here. We have 808. Okay, a sign of abundance. So this is in a sign of enlightenment here. So you've achieved wisdom and found success. So that's 888, but we've got 88 here, sign of enlightenment, moving forward with something. Again, it's that something comes in quickly, and there it is. And for some, it's just a surprise, and maybe hopefully it's a good surprise. But I'm going to get an angel message card on that. Finding your balance. So rebalance your mind, body, and spirit. It's interesting too. I chose a tarot cloth that has the sun and the moon, all about balancing out the energies. So now we have this here, finding our balance. And some of you are doing that. You're getting into your groove, new routine, new habits. And you're actually, I heard for some of you, you're taking that plunge, moving forward. So it'll have a variety of meanings, obviously, because these are general. Let me see here. I want to get overall outcomes here too. There's definitely with this three of coins. Um, hmm. One person's holding on, one person's letting go. So there's something about where are things in a partnership, in a um, collaboration here. I feel like you're being seen to. I feel like you're being handed. You are being handed something. I don't know what it's going to be for each of you, but here we have someone sort of offering up a rabbit here. That's very lucky. That has to do with fertility. 28 days could mean something to you. The moon, that sort of thing. But there's also something here about you're being like given this tool. You're giving the tools. You now have the tools or the resources you needed to move forward with something. And I feel as though there was a block, but now it's freed. So there's something there about energy movement. Okay. And just, is everyone on the same page? That could be a question right now. So like, where is this headed? Where are things headed for June? Overall, let's see. Okay, so there's a four of coins. So this is sort of I'm gonna say, like, seeing things at face value. See how they're holding up the coin like this? It's like seeing things for what they are. And the four of coins, it's earth sign energy, so it can have to do with any of your resources. But this one, it's about stability. It's about savings. It can also have to do with being kind of stingy or hoarding behaviors, that sort of thing. But it generally has to do with your stability and just how secure are you feeling in the world, not just when it comes to money. So that could be another thing called into question here. And you have the three of swords here. Yeah, this, whenever I have the three of swords, I always have either 10 of swords, 7 of swords, or the 8 of cups, I feel like. So some cards just seem to come out together, right? So this is about, yeah, again, the letting go. I'm getting that with the letting go, this idea element of letting go. That I feel like this one goes here. Okay. So I feel as though some of you are going to choose to let go or just release some pain anyway, and there's the Ace of Cups, and you're going to love what's coming in next. Seahorses here. Oh, again, the massive transformation or a revelation for you. Okay, there's going to be this big revelation coming in June, or it already came in, but you're affected by it in June, Libra. So there is some sort of like either an aha moment, but I'm getting a revelation that leads to success for you. Okay, there's something there. And yeah, I mean, here you have a Knight of Cups. This is a good a good from the heart kind of offer. It could be something that you're heading towards, or something that's actually heading towards you. It could really be either way. It is about the reciprocity here. I heard something about something being a big deal. It is a big deal. This can also have to do with your education, Libra, this Page of Swords. And maybe you're having a chance and opportunity to really show what you know, to show your skills, and to show that, you know what, and even to prove to yourself that, yeah, you are deserving of good things. Let's see if this has to do with, let me get a job, career, money card on this. Let's see what's going on here. Whoa, we have two. We have pay bills and we have job loss, termination, employment. So some of you are actually moving on from another job because maybe it's not paying the bills. Others of you, yeah, we've got paying the bills, adding things up. Do things add up in a situation or in your bank account, Libra? Money tree. This is there's a payout. I just heard payout. Some of you are finally getting a payout. Could be a settlement, but it's something. The winds are changing here, Libra, with this. I'm very much being drawn to the winds are changing, and it's like making an honest living living at something. Whereas before, there could have just been things that you just weren't feeling good about in this relationship or this job. And it's kind of like maybe you were in it for the wrong reasons, but you didn't have a choice at the time. I mean, like you had to kind of stay maybe because you had to pay something off, or you had to fulfill a contract or something like that. But weekend sale, well, maybe some of you hit those stores Memorial Day weekend that we just had, right? So 70% off. The number 70 could mean something to you. Let's get another card. Huge decisions. Yeah, but the correct decision is going to stand out. You might have three choices that you realize, but realize you have others. So even if those three aren't what you want, I feel as though the universe is kind of like a don't settle. Yeah, here we go. Six of Pentacles. I feel it is kind of like you may have to almost like, you might feel like you're waiting in line for your blessings here, as though someone's waiting in line here at this food line. But it is about things are going to balance out. Another card of patience. We got some nice rigatoni pasta here. Look, rigatoni or penne. No, it's got yeah, yeah. So, and these are, I don't know. It came out to me as olives. I feel as though someone could extend an olive branch to you, or you them, but it has to be reciprocated, because otherwise it's not worth your time, your energy, or your dime. Someone just says not worth your dime. It's not worth your time, your dime, or your, I don't know, pride. So, all right, let's see here. I'm picking up on the number 8 again, even though it didn't come out. There it is. Being of service to yourself and others, and really being patient, but also really being grateful for what you have. Because you know what? Having to make a decision and having like options, it really is a blessing. It is a blessing. Whether you want it or not, at least you've been given the opportunity, and you can, again, kind of reiterate to the universe, to yourself, that you do or don't want something just by crossing it off the list. Like, nope, great to know that's available, but I'll pass. So I feel like, having too many opportunities is not a bad thing. Even though I'm a Libra and I struggle with indecision sometimes, I try to remind myself that at least I have opportunities. But I get some of you you're just not going to go with whatever rolls in, with whatever washes up on shore. Maybe you're waiting for this particular gem to wash up, and that gem could be, meaning that perfect, not perfect, but that perfect job for you, or the perfect relationship for you, whatever that may be, right? I just heard something about Cedar Point, so I don't know if Cedar Point is like a school or an institution or a location, but Cedar Point. And I heard college separately. So some of you maybe graduated. Congratulations. Yes. And this is, again, the moving on. This seems to be like the moving on side. This seems to be kind of where you're coming from right now. So that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. I don't always feel that way when I set up the cards this way, but I am for this one. We have Cancerian energy here. Now, we haven't had any major arcana cards, which is interesting because it feels like this is a big thing. But in actuality, it might not necessarily be a big decision. For some it is, but it might not be as big a decision. It could be that what you hear is like, wow, really? Like you're just surprised to learn something. All right. So especially with that 8 of Wands, something could come in really fast all of a sudden too, where you just suddenly get clarity, I feel as though you will know which way to go with this Chariot card. That is about that self-determination, really going for it. It's a card of victory for sure, Libra. So I just heard love it or leave it too. Maybe some of you are thinking of that. And I also am getting vehicle with this, which isn't uncommon for the Chariot, but I'm hearing vehicle as I'm actually just seeing a bicycle. So this can again have to do with the mode of transportation or transformation. So yeah, a revelation could really lead to some sort of transformation or even ascension in some way. I feel for some of you. I heard you won this test, Libra. You win. You win. You are the victor in this. I heard Maggie. I heard Molly. I'm getting sort of a mother-daughter energy too. Or cousins. Okay. So 10 of Wands here. Getting ready to put that burden down. Definitely have worked so hard. You've been carrying a lot of responsibilities. And I feel as though you have really been caring more for yourself, more for others. And now maybe you're choosing to care more for yourself, Libra. Maybe you're taking care of that Queen of Wands, Libra. Every reading I say it, we get the Queen of Wands. So some of us, have that fiery energy in our charts as well. I know I do. But this could be also, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo for sure, coming in with this. And we're always drawn to that black cat. Now this one's interesting. It's not all black. You see how surprisingly there's a little tiny patch of white. Now I never see that on the other cards. So again, there's something um, maybe even in your own family that you learn that's surprising. There's just something about that. We've got the month of August here. Even July could be again like Leo season. hmm So we not only have fire energy, but we have water energy with it. You see the symbol there for water right there, and this is carnelian. I'm getting to maybe to wanting to increase the energy. Vitality is coming through with this. It's like you're getting this boost of energy, and it's to send you in the right direction, the direction where you're meant to be, because that is the overall outcome of all of this. This person has their crystals. They have what looks like fire agate or carnelian here in the picture. Or it could be red jasper, but I'm not feeling that as much. So red orange crystals could mean something. Your stability, sacral chakra, root chakra, that could have to do with something. It'll getting something, yes, definitely about transformation here. The snake here, see, that has to do also as well with um, okay, so that, let me finish that. That has to do with the transformation, shedding the old, right, Libra, and to grow into something bigger, the way the snake grows into a bigger snake by shedding its skin. So I see Labradorite here. Now, this is psychic protection. Okay, so some of you need to take that into account, your psychic protection here. And, maybe you want to look into some crystals, gemstones. Right here, we also have like green tourmaline, peridot. It looks like possibly a hematite of some kind, obsidian, possibly black tourmaline, quartz, selenite, and picking up on what could be lepidolite. So you may want to look into some of those. Lepidolite would be crown chakra. The greens would be heart chakra, yellow, sacral. The colors, right? The root and sacral for the red, orange. Okay, so Labradorite's coming in, and that is like, again, it's like boundaries, psychic protection, and being reminded of peacock. So here we have peacock. They said peacock, and here's peacock. So peacock's coming in, being proud, and resurrection here with the peacock as well. And I was getting a message before this reading about uh, a new dance, like a shake and a shimmy, or a shimmy and a shake. The way a peacock like shimmies its chest out and then shakes its leaves, its feathers, to really display them. And I feel as though some of you might be doing the happy dance, or you're about to. Okay, or maybe it's like, hey, Libra, go out dancing. Connect with music again the way you used to. Just again, the things not being the way they appear. Now with Labradorite, it looks like it could just be this plain, brownish, greenish, plain kind of gem. But then when you hold it up to light, it really has what they call labradorescence, or yeah. and kind of like opalescence, or any of the essences where you get like flashes of other colors, like with an opal or a moonstone even. So there's something there about that. And I hear, don't go into a panic. Okay, for some of you, it's like you don't need to go into a panic. Okay, there's something here about again, it's part of the transformation, it's part of the plan. So it's like kind of having that trust, okay, in yourself and in the universe, that things are going to be taken care of for you, Libra. But it's like you're actually doing that. Nothing stops the Queen of Wands. I say it every time. So you're taking your healing into your own health here too. You see they have all kinds of apothecary in the background here. Page of Swords. You now have double Page of Swords here. Where is it? It's right. Oh, they're right next to each other. So you have two pages. So you could get a couple of surprises. You might see someone's true colors. Just saying, that could happen too. Um, but whatever it is, you'll be thankful that, yes, you finally figured it out or found out about something, but it doesn't have to be now. We have earth energy here with air energy with this Page of Swords. So they're both there actually. Um, I'm getting almost like demanding respect. So some of you are just like demanding respect, or like it's your time to shine, Libra. Dragonflies coming in. All right. It's your time to really show what you know with this Page of Swords, or take that next step towards your own learning. All right. Some of you are lifelong learners. And look, you have another Three of Coins. So here you go. Three of Coins, Three of Coins. So really, that collaboration, you're being seen, Libra, you're being noticed. And you know what? You do measure up, okay? You do measure up. Getting Connor as well right now. So, and getting kiwis or kiwi pie, key lime pie. Um, ooh, and suddenly there's a silence, Libra. Now that was interesting. I've never had that happen in a reading. Things were very high energy, and all of a sudden it was like, "Er." So I really do feel that there's something for some of you coming in. It just comes to a stop, it comes to a halt. And then you go forward in this new direction, or yeah, there's just something here about that because it's the Eight of Wands. It's fast. And then let me see what's on the top of the deck. And more pages, another Page of Pentacles. So, Libra, okay, so you have all these pages. You're getting so many messages. You're learning something new. I will tell you, they're the youth, they're the students of the deck. You're learning something. You've revealed something, or something's been revealed to you. I feel that, and I don't want to harp on the same message here, Libra, but for some of you, it really is going to be this light bulb moment, this revelation, or just some sort of, when I say revelation, it could be internal, spiritual, but it can also be that you see something or hear something or whatever that you are just surprised. You're like, I had no idea. And it might leave you speechless. June could leave you speechless, Libra. I'm not sure it's going to be. Let me know what it could be for some of you if you'd like, if you want to share. You never have to. And yeah. Oh, wow. All right. Let's get over outcomes here. Outcomes here. Okay, Six of Wands. That's victory, Libra. You have another victorious card. You've got fire energy here. All right. So you have yet another card of victory here with that with the wand. So there is victory here, but this could leave you sort of with your mouth hanging open, your jaw hitting the, like almost like a, I haven't done this, but like I'm literally gonna like fall out of my chair when I realize this or learn this or something. Maybe some of you are actually getting proposed to. I just heard. Not that that's every little girl's dream. It's not, but it could be that just it's good news too, or you find out, wow, my daughter's pregnant or something. Okay, so there's going to be something here. I'm telling you, it's like it's big on how it affects you, but at the same time, it's not really going to change your day to day that much for some of you, but for some of you it's it will be life altering for some of you, but things can be life altering. Like I said, maybe like your sister has her first baby and you're an aunt. Now that's life altering, of course, a birth is life altering, but you're the auntie, right? The baby's not going to live with you and that sort of thing. So it's kind of something along those lines, Libra. All right. Or Yeah, just something along those lines, or like, someone in your household gets a promotion, or maybe so you maybe you're not like directly the one with this revelation, but I do feel for a lot of you are. And just know, Libra, I'm getting a message too from my guides now. You have not missed an opportunity. There's no such thing as missing the boat when it comes to your life. Let's get another card here. Queen of Pentacles. What is yours will never pass you by, right? I think I hear that a lot in on other channels and things. But look, now you have Queen of Pentacles, and look at this. The elements that are in the Queen of Pentacles are in this page of coins. So again, I'm kind of feeling like some of you are going to be a grandmother soon, or an auntie or something. There's something here about even adoption. You could get a pet. I just heard Nikki, and I heard O'Brien. Um, hmm. I heard Holly earlier too. This could happen. But there is something here. Oh, Matilda. Is somebody going to name their child Matilda, or you are? There's Matilda. That just came in like boom, like flash, Matilda. And it made me smile. I was like, oh, so that's like a happy, there's something about that. Okay. So you have the bunnies here, you have the greenery, you have the blossoms and things. You have this support here of the universe, this Queen of Pentacles. They are self-sufficient. They've got a little bit of fire there too, even though it's an earth sign. I'm picking up a little bit on this Queen of Wands here. You got the red nail polish and the crown for the ring there, and there's the name Pluto coming in. Check where your Pluto is. Check what sign you have Pluto in. That could mean something to you as well, or what house or whatever um, connected to that sign that's in Pluto, if that makes sense. All right. So on this Queen of Pentacles, yeah, I get Earth energy. I'm also getting water though. So there's pair. Tell me about a pair. So it could be a pair, twins. I don't know, a pair of something. A pairful. There's something could involve like twins, even like maybe the clue to this is the person who has twins. Like you might find something out about them who's like it's like kind of surprising, or there, but there is something. It's very interesting. The general readings are always a little bit tricky because it is not for one person, and I'm kind of getting lots of stories at once, and it's not my job to really interpret it. It's my job to deliver the message, and that can be open to interpretation. And that's why I do give examples, but those are, rarely they're going to be the specific example I said. Sometimes they are, because again, randomly specific, right? But let's see. I'd like to get some questions here. Look at this outcome, though. This is great. This is really great. You have so many pentacles here. And the pentacles, again, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Maybe you have that in your chart, but this is certainly about your stability, your resources in general, being practical. Ace of Wands, look at this. So, what passionate new beginning is coming into your life, Libra, Sag energy, Aries, Leo? Sorry. So this is, oh, wow. Doors of opportunities have opened for you, Libra. Mm-hmm. What is this? Therein lies possibility, I'm hearing. Oh. I have something about a wolf, but not appearing as a wolf. So, the wolf in sheep's clothing, there's that, but it's not just that. It's about you and your power and facing your own power and realizing just how much power you really do possess, Libra, and how far that can get you, because look, it has gotten you far. Maybe not exactly where you want to be, but you've survived every other hardship up until now, right? So why wouldn't you? Positive work outcomes. Yes, Libra. I know a lot of you are happy to hear that. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase may be worth making here. Now, I'm certainly not an analyst or a financial advisor, but for some of you, this could be something that you're considering, and that's what I'm picking up on. I want to get some more messages for you. I want to get a moon card because I kind of want to know, like, is something hidden? Are there things hidden here? Let's get a moon card. A law of supply and demand. So becoming a conscious consumer, really look things over, okay? Um, making sure that your intentions and the other person's intentions or other parties' intentions match, okay? That's coming in. Nurture what you want to grow. Now, recently in a reading for you, Libra, I asked, what makes your garden grow, right? I'm picking a card from the top of the chakra. Oh, wow. 17. This reminds me of the Chariot, and you already have the Chariot. Choice, free will, courage, willpower, and change. All right. That's amazing. Wow. I just heard someone talk about how you have like a heavy foot on the gas. Like, what do they call it? Why? I'm not using a whole lot of logic in these. It's kind of other parts of my brain, so it's interesting. Yeah, the gift of intuition. And change is coming. Okay, so change, change, change. June brings victorious change, though, I will say, and a revelation of some kind. All right, so this could surprise you. So that's what I'm saying. I'm getting the same themes. And every single one of these cards has 1111 on it. And not all of, nah, I guess a lot of them do. I think it is an 1111 deck. No, like that one doesn't. They don't all, some, yeah, not all of them do, but you have three 1111s coming in. So 1111 coming in strong again, a sign of intuition. It's a gift. Use your intuition, use your empathic abilities, Libra, but don't get trampled, right? You want to make sure you set the boundaries. Pay attention to dreams, pay attention to details, trust the facts about something. There's a new beginning coming here. Again, you have butterflies, you had butterflies earlier, and here you have more butterflies. And this is about a process of change, transformation, embracing the change, processing it, things coming to an end, but that means other things are coming to a new beginning. All right. So this is a sign of great things to come here with 1818, more eights. So you really have 888, 8888, sorry. So there's a lot there. Let's get you an animal card and let me see here. Oh, I'll look into love. Yeah. I know some of you want to know that. Oh, again, Libra, you have, this is the card, this is the image that's featured on the box of this deck. Stag Spirit, take the lead. So again, this is really positive. You're going to have the opportunity here to take the lead. All right, 58, to take yourself into a new direction. Again, I just heard Connor. So it could not, some name could contain Connor. I heard Janice as well. Janice. Hey, maybe you're a Janis Joplin fan or a loved one who's crossed his or was. Let's see. Let's get a little bit of love situation here. What do we have coming in for love? But I do want to look into money a little bit more. Let me do that right now. Let's do money and then love, okay? I just want to get a money moves card too, or a few. All right. I just want to see a little bit more. Beacon of light. You're a beacon of light and hope for others, Libra. Believe it. You really are. Here we go. Roll the dice. Dare to take that risk. Okay. So again, you have free will, final say. You know best. But this is about something maybe being risky business or choosing, or feeling a little vulnerable. This could be, you have a 5 and a 5 here, 55. It could be again something about you're taking a chance on change, right? You're trusting the facts and you're going where you need to go and doing what you need to do, and you're done playing games of any kind whatsoever. And sticky spot. Be meticulous and patient. So you could feel entangled, attached, stuck at a standstill, kind of hanged man energy or 8 of swords. You're really not trapped though, really, when I have this energy combined with that sticky spot. You could feel like something is like a little bit of like, um, you know, like again, if it's something like involved, you hear something or you're like, what? It could be like a juicy piece of gossip, even, I don't know, finding something out that is like very surprising maybe, but you know, um, kind of like I just can't believe it, but it might be like how you react to that. You're like, oh, I don't even know how to like address this, and for a lot of you, it's like, well, do nothing. Like it's not, it's geez, people are people, huh? And connected, go as far as you want. Okay. Oh, and then there's also, we want to say shielding. So make sure, again, protect yourself. Maybe having a little bit of a low profile, even though you may be in the spotlight, it is your time to shine. This is something about being sort of preventative. And again, like kind of survey, make sure your camera's on at home and your doors are locked everywhere, and just kind of you taking some extra precautions everywhere though, at work, making sure you're not revealing plans, ideas that are yours and someone else is taking credit and all that. So but you can really go as far as you want as far as being connected. You're very attractive here in June, okay? Oh, look at this, Libra. Blow on the dandelion seeds here because your wish is granted, all right? So dandelions coming in. Fulfilled wishes, okay? Bringing something to fruition. It's a happy ending of some kind, right? All right, so let's see. Okay, who's eating ice cream all the time now? I'm picking that up. All right, not trying to call you out. You know, I'm there too, kind of sometimes, and I could go through phases with it. But there's something there. I love it. Oh, the sweet treats, Libra. Uh huh. Swivel. You might be something swiveling. Swivel in your chair, maybe. Wow. All right. You could feel like your head swiveling your mind sometimes because it's going all over. Cut out. This is love. Okay. So with love, I was getting this swiveling energy, you know, kind of a I don't know. You might be having to make a decision here, but some of you, it's best to part ways and heal, according to this card. So you maybe that could be part of this ending here, Libra, where you're walking away, calling it quits, closing that chapter, putting a period at the end of that sentence, and then you've got a feelings full of fiery sparks. Now, this could be a separate love story I'm picking up on. So this is like a love at first sight, things taking off quickly. That could be that Eight of Wands here. That could be that change in the victory moving forward, but it's like you're going to be blown away. And that's what it says on the card, intense feelings, blown away, instant connection. That could also be like part of that. You're getting this like, it's going to surprise you. You're going to be surprised here in June, and it can be a good surprise, Libra. Wouldn't that be wonderful for everyone here? Aligned with higher self. Yes, some of you, it's that spiritual, again, continuing with that soul expansion, spiritual growth, divine connections. You're getting insights, harmony, feeling balanced. It's kind of like, again, like loving yourself. Baby steps. Okay, again, with the babies, hello, somebody's having a baby, and some of them may be having multiples. So it could be twins, triplets, whatever. But wow, toddlers, multiples with toddlers. Wow, or any age really. But okay, so it could be little wins here. Maybe you want to take baby steps here with a love situation. You're just wanting to take things slow, regardless of the fireworks. And this is after you cut something else out. You've made sure that that's not hanging around anymore. You've detached from that energy. So this is about not being in any sort of rush here. And you may have, you know, happy memories, or someone may want to reminisce with you, Libra. It doesn't have to be romantic love either, just someone that you haven't connected with, that you maybe had some sort of connection with in the past. Let's see what else. I want to get a few more love, and then I'm going to wrap up this reading very shortly. Let's see, Libra. I'm going to get a couple of angel messages too. And Libra, you have feels right. A card wanted to come out with that. Five of Swords. Oh, it feels right. Now, again, I'm getting two stories. One, like cut out, that Five of Swords with the cutout. That's that, right? The feels right. Now, we're less likely to end up in a Five of Swords situation of like, you know, should have listened to the red flags if we listen to and see the red flags for what they are. So again, like trusting the facts, trusting what someone says that they do or are in the very beginning. Because a lot of times people will tell you what they're really like right when you meet them, because they don't love you yet, you don't love them, you know, there's like, oh, we got nothing to lose really, and they're most honest then sometimes in the very beginning. So just my experience with some things here. All right, too intense, it could just be too intense. It might feel good, but it might be too intense. And you might not be sure about this. Let me get a card on that. Ask yourself this: justice. What needs to be resolved and set right in your life? Card 11, Libra card. There it is. So, you know, again, clean up that past, right? Cleaning up the past, not wanting somebody else to come back. That's for sure for some of you, right? And withdrawn. Yeah. You're not wanting someone to come back. And it feels as though that, you know, oh, look at this, time to go now. Yeah, it's like you're letting somebody go, you know, letting someone or something go. And I feel like a lot of you have done that before, like you physically did it before, but now it's like making sure all that energy is cleared out and not impacting your current relationships. I'm going to get you a crystal card from this deck. You have blue lace agate. Find your calm, Libra. Let's move in to get you messages from heaven. Oh, we are rolling, Libra. We are rolling. If you enjoy these readings, please do remember, hit that little thumbs up, please. And consider subscribing if you view this channel regularly. I'd appreciate it. And thank you all so much for the super thanks. I'm able to buy new decks because of that. So I really want to thank you for that. I just had a very generous one just recently. And I'm going to call the person out. Their handle is Emmett Johnson and then some numbers. So thank you, because I'm actually going to buy a garden deck, a little vegetable deck. So it's cute. I've had my eye on it. And so that's where the money is going to go, towards that. Thank you for your gift. Be creative. Look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. Card 36. Okay, Libra, I was just checking the time for you, and when I looked, it was 44. What do you know? Another one of our numbers that we connect with. Libra, Libra, messages for Libra. Blue Sagate, very light blue there, delicate. Okay. You are not alone, Libra. You are not alone. So spread your wings. All right. And hello from the other side. Oh, Adele, right? All right. So, swans here. We have swans. We have again, oh no, that's a dragonfly. So again with the dragonfly, Libra. And dragonflies go through transformation as well, right? Um, I mean, we kind of all do as we're born. Whoa, all these cards are coming out. These three are like, pick me, pick me. Yes, okay. So you've got, oh, look at Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Tower. You have found out something is not worth your time and energy anymore. Maybe you were on the fence about somebody or something and you weren't quite sure. And then guess what happened? You found out some truth, Libra, and you set yourself free. And let me see what we have here on the floor. Sorry, I don't want to leave my decks on the floor. I just have to get them immediately when they fall. And look at this. You have the Fool card. That was the one that was like face up right under my foot. And I find it ironic that the Fool card is right under my foot because it is moving on, that new start, that new energy. Oh my goodness, Libra. Are we ready for this? I hope we're ready for this. This whatever's coming in, right? I think hey, we're gonna have to be ready, right? You're gonna have to be ready. Ace of Cups. For some of us, it's that new love. The sparks are flying, right? For some, or something that you'll love. It doesn't have to be a someone. Let me get one of these cards here. Receive more, Libra. You are cherished with a love that transcends time and space. You hold importance and you deserve all the happiness and joy that exists. Embrace it. And again, remember, you define you. Don't let others define you, right? You create your own happiness. Let's see. Another animal card, Dolphin and Dove. Two came out, 20 and 21. Interesting. So be peaceful with Dove spirit and Dolphin spirit. This and that are true. So multiple things can be true. Again, it's like you're going to be surprised maybe that you find something out like, but I thought they were this. And then you're like, but this happened? What? They did what? That kind of, I don't know what it's going to be. Or again, it's like, you didn't think somebody was going to, start a family. And then all of a sudden, hey, I'm pregnant. It could be a lot of things. Or, hey, we got married over the weekend. Or just some kind of surprise, Libra. Something. All right. All right. So, let me get you a little chakra card here. Another chakra card. By the way, that one I pulled earlier from the chakra deck that said choice, that had the horse on it, like that chariot, that's your sacral chakra, or sorry, that's your solar plexus being yellow there. And it is all about your drive, your willpower, your determination. That's what's going to get you where you want to be. That is going to get you there. That and probably faith for a lot of us. Okay. So vulnerability, throat chakra, sodalite is a good crystal for that. This is about showing vulnerability being a sign of strength. You have sacral chakra here, journey. Reminds me of this little Fool card here. Red adventuring. So to enjoy the journey, let go of the outcome. And the final card is connection here. Heart chakra, green ocean jaspers on this card. Father Divine and Mother Earth make love in your heart. All right, and let's go ahead and get a flower petal card because it's June, the lovely blooms. All right, I'm getting Carter as well. Oh, Violet. Oh, lovely. Pretty name, Violet. The answers and truths are always within. And for some of you, it's going to come out too. All right. So, oh, I'm sorry, June may surprise you. There's a surprise in June for a lot of us. It's not going to be everyone, but it will be you. And I hope, Libra, and pray that it's a happy revelation for you, a happy surprise. All right. I'm always wishing you the best, and I appreciate you tuning into my readings. And have a beautifully blessed June. Thanks, Libra.